Chinese Taipei, Hua scoring her first two-pointer. This is a runaway game by the Chinese Taipei, but Japan not leaving behind. Gets another two-pointer. Yes, she's happy. Yokohama Chinami, who's been doing really good in the defensive skills as a guard, and there another foul. Is trying to have the possession. Right, this is a substitute being called in. Yeah, good bit of substitution happening. 3 changes. The coach of Japan actually changing up 3 players. Yabuchi Natsumi, the chief coach of Japan. She understood that they're trailing behind by 5 points and they need a lot of points to happen into their court. Right, so will this be another change? That is Yabuchi Natsumi, the coach of Japan. She's gotten a very, very good experience under her belt. Right, another 3-pointer. Will that be attempted by Japan? Much needed. They are trailing by 3, but that's not a big in any basketball game. Oh, almost that. It's not a big lead what the Chinese Taipei's got. Once again, possession with Chinese Taipei. Chung Yuhan has it. Good bit of back pass. Almost so important here where the Chinese Taipei has that pressure on Japan. Once again, look at that foul. It's an offensive foul. So now another free throw. This is the first one for the Chinese Taipei. As if they wanted this free throw. They've been racing ahead. But this free throw again will hurt Japan more and more. Free throw now being taken. Yes, that's it. That's the first point. One knockdown. Xiao Huwen, number 11 for Chinese Taipei taking it. First one is nice. It's a 2-pointer. Yes, she gets 2 free throws under her belt, and there, once again, Chinese Taipei will lead it. And now pressure right back on Japan. They have to make sure more of 3-pointer attempts will happen. Good back pass, but no, good interception. Once again running in. That was a wrong attempt. Han Sun, the captain of Chinese Taipei, just intercepting it in the right position and getting it right. Once again, not allowing the ball anywhere with the Sunji Chen, because that number 5 jersey for Chinese Taipei is being really good in form. Another foul. It'll be just an inbound, not a free throw. So this is the first match of the Under-18 Asian Championships organized by FIBA. All important matches. So we've started off with the Group B stages. This is day 1. I'm your commentator Naveen Shourie, and welcome everybody all across the ground, because this fabulous setup here in Bengaluru is in the Kanteerava Stadium. And once again, Sunji Chen has the possession. She has scored humongously well for Chinese Taipei today, but loses it out. Well done by Japan. Turn and tumble in. And the offensive rebound not being collected. That is the issue where Chinese Taipei is facing up against Japan. They are good in the offense and the defense as well, but somewhere Chinese Taipei have made sure the offensive inbounds not going to the striker's hand anytime. The forwards need to understand and take up that offensive inbounds very, very importantly. Once again, Sunji Chen, she's got the ball, got the position, number 5 for Chinese Taipei. Lets that go. 3 changes for Japan right away. 3 substitutes immediately coming in. And the coach Yabuchi Natsumi making sure all the 3 changes will yield some of the other points for her. Much needed. Good pass. Very, very good pass by Chang Julian. The offense in the right place. Yes, that is what is required for Chinese Taipei. More often than not, that's the first attempt that's been seen. And that is a very good attempt for the shootout that's happening. Seguwa Reina, number 33 for Japan. Yeah, she's a substitute. She started off from the bench. She came in and she scored that all-important 2-pointer for Japan. Once again reminding you that the Japan team is in the white jersey, and in the blue we have the Chinese Taipei. And look at this. Oh! Turn and tumble for the attempt into the shoot, but Hua missing it completely. that's a foul. Now this is very good. Remember, Chinese Taipei got all the offense going really well into their side, but Japan got that free throw. The first one completely missing out, and we see two substitutes also being changed in for the Chinese Taipei. In the blue jersey, they come along. Min Ji-yen comes in. And now it's the opportunity for Japan to score something. Yasuoka with the attempt loses the first one. Only one attempt being given because the shoot was successful and the free throw was just one. Another opportunity here for Chinese Taipei to make sure it counts, and yes, they do it in a fabulous fashion. Hosoye Yuwen, she is unstoppable with Sungjue Chen, because this is so important for the Chinese Taipei to keep on the pressure. Three-pointer attempt, no! Japan would have wanted it. Another three-pointer attempted, no, once again goes out of the rim. They are pressing it on, and once again it's Sungjue Chen with the position, loses it out. Good pass, good interception. All the center coming in for the offense is really well done. Three-pointer attempt, Sungjue Chen, no, off the rim. We saw three attempts, two by Japan and one by Chinese Taipei. Offense being called foul there, yeah. And also the shoot. The scores are level, and also they will get another free throw. Just one this time probably. Japan will really love it, substituting it really well. Japan's coach Yabuchi Natsumi understands who has to send in, who has to be sent in at the right time. As Chen Mi-lei, the coach of Chinese Taipei, also changed two players of hers off the rim. Could have been taken on the bound because the shoot was successful. It was just a one free throw being attempted, and look at this. Sungjue Chen has a position, gives it back, and another basket attempted. Look at this for a shoot. Beautifully executed teamwork. Cheng Yu Lan and Sungjue Chen, combination at its best for the Chinese Taipei. 14 now for them on the board. And Japan still trailing under 2.5 minutes for the first quarter. 2 minutes 46 seconds to be exact. We have 4 quarters of 10 minutes each. They'll have to keep possession, Japan, more often. Yeah, just like that. Good on the offensive inbound. And the foul also been inflicted. Japan has been successful in inflicting the fouls, but they'll have to convert that free throws. That is so important, and that is the issue where Japan is not making good use of it. Owaki Haru will take the free throws. As we have another substitution happening. The star Sungjue Chen goes out on number 5 just for a little breather. And Chen Mi-lei has something to talk to her. That's the first free throw being attempted. Knocked down by Hawaii Haru. 1 pointer Japan added. Another attempt. Yeah, it was a 2-pointer attempt that happened. Off the rim. Offensive inbound. Another offense. Right, the free throws will continue. 1 more to go. So important for Japan to convert this. It becomes a 1-pointer game now. Yes, it is. Now, this is Japan's good comeback, I should say. Right, without Sungjue Chen, I will be keeping all my eyes on this substitute, Lee Hensin, who's come in as a substitute. 3-pointer attempted off the rim. Yes, good offensive inbound being collected, and the foul also being awarded to Chinese Taipei. Right, this is fabulous bit of display of skills. Hosoye Yuwen of Chinese Taipei now will take that free throw. 1 attempt only because the basket was scored, and she scores it. Very, very well done. She shot the basket first, she got it in, and then the foul also been converted. As it stands, the absence of Sungjue Chen not on the court, not affecting Chinese Taipei so much. Japan comes back with another 2-pointer. It's so important. Right, good bit of defensive skills. Really well done. Good take and a good shoot as well. Turn, tumble. The tall number 7 jersey for the Chinese Taipei. Gets it. Really well done there, Chang Yuyan, because she was so instrumental along with Sung Ju Shen as her partner to receive. And now it's Japan's turn. Oh, that should have been taken. Offensive inbound. Very well done by the substitute who was there. Yeah, that is Owaki Haru, 91 on her jersey. The substitute actually not working well on that occasion for Japan, but Owaki Haru not making sure that the team will be affected out of it. She pulled the team out under a minute in the first quarter, and Japan still are trailing. Good attempt once again for a two-pointer, but I want to see more inbound offensive being taken. Oh, that was not intentional. That was not intentional. The body offense, foul once again. Yes, the free throws will be awarded. In fact, the inbound, that is, correction. It is apologizing. Yeah, that's really nice to see. Really well done. Suno Nanami of Japan, number 77, just on the sidelines, just apologizing to her counterpart. Yeah, good sportsman spirit shown in there by the Japan team. Yeah, that is what we do not want to see. Yeah, it was unintentional for sure. Lee Henson in the way of the elbow of Suno Nanami. Suno Nanami just apologizing immediately. Now Japan with the position. It's Nanami with the ball. Will she make her way through? Two-pointer will be attempted. Yes, it will be left-hander. Inbounded offense on the rim. Not being collected. What a long pass. That's really well done. Oh, it was a free pointer to be taken. It was actually there for the Chinese Taipei to take it. Huang Tunjun making an error out of this, and this has been really well done. A three-pointer from the 23 feet outside the arc. And the first time Japan leads this game by 1 point, and under a minute to go. In fact, yeah, that's the foul being called. So even at the first quarter, 10 minutes being done, this inbound will happen. 20 on the board for Japan. That's the first quarter being done. 20 for Japan and 19 for Chinese Taipei. Only the last second actually gave the Japan a lead of that 1 point. That three-pointer which was attempted and achieved outside the arc. So important.
Japan 20, Chinese Taipei 90.
Along with Chang Yulan and the captain Han Sung, number 8 jersey. Right, starting the proceedings in the second half will be Sung Ju Chen. got the position. Two-pointer will be attempted. Oh, should have received it well. Pass was a little more wider than expected. Captain Hansung right in the corner. If she had got that control, it would have been a three-pointer that we attempted. And I'm liking what Sunju Chen is actually doing. She's actually a center. She's always there for the offense, and then she goes in with the forward as well. The shooter is so important. And now this will be just an inbound that will happen. A substitution also been called in. Cheng Yu Lan goes out for a breather. Shemi Lee actually calling her out. Right now, Japan, they will press hard. Two-pointer, that's the first 2 points in the second half, and that goes Japan's way. Very well done. Once again on the turn, into the rim. Not easy. Behind the rim, just making sure you have that proper angle. Got it. This is a beautiful exhibition of skills. Number 11 for Chinese Taipei. Hsiu Wen gets a two-pointer now. This is what I wanted to see in the first quarter. The inbound offense been collected well, but then it's not converted. Now the star for Chinese Taipei. Look at her. The left-hander, Swingju Chen. She's making sure the attempt is all right. Oh, what an interception once again by her. Look at that. She is all on the court. Wherever you turn your eyes on, she is available. Number 5 jersey in blue for Chinese Taipei. Swingju Chen, she has been the star. She's been the top scorer. But Japan have come back really well. Just 22 and 21, nothing there. Look at her effort. Full marks for that. She went in, intercepted well, did not allow the Japan's forward to get a position. Really well done. Just a 1-point lead is not a big deal in basketball. We know we've seen games turn on its head, even with 6 to 8 pointer differences. Two-pointer attempted. No, does not get it. Japan. The idea was right by Yabu Minami, but the execution completely wrong. Once again, Hsiu Wen, who's also been very supportive for Sunju Chen, takes it on the offensive inbound, gets 2 points. Hsiu Wen, number 11 for Chinese Taipei, does it well. And two-pointer for Japan now. Loses control, is it? Does not recover. Does not recover. She was there almost, and good bit of tiff happening against Furia Saki and Sunju Chen. A foul being awarded. 2 pointers, 2 free throws now. And that will be taken by Furia Saki of Japan, number 7. 2 free throws, 1 knockdown. Very good, really done. That's more important for Japan. They will take everything coming their way. Furia Saki for her second free throw, gets it. 2 and 2. 26 now to Japan. 23 now. Chinese Taipei will be pressing hard with number 11 and number 5. Yeah, there we go. That's the offense call even before the shoot was attempted. So that's going to be a 2-pointer. Free throw, yeah, look at that. Just there, had the position, and then it's over the forearms. And the foul was called even before the rim. So it's going to be 2 free throws awarded towards the Chinese Taipei. Who's going to take that? Inbound is the big call. Right. All happening here. It's the inbound that was being called in. Yeah. Not the free throws. The inbound, and Chinese Taipei will not be happy with that because the rim was completely in control of the Chinese Taipei. They had got that pointers, and then it went against the free throws. They were expecting that free throws to come in, but then the referees just awarding that inbound because it is not that proper offense that was attempted. 3-pointer, and they get it! Japan! All important 3-pointer. They got that from the corner, 23 meters away from the pole and outside the arc. Really well done. Yokohama Chinami for that three-pointer. Another substitute, yeah. Goes out number 77. Tsuno Nanami comes out for Japan. Position now with Chinese Taipei. All important. Yuchi Hua gives it to Sunju Chen. Sunju Chen, the star for Chinese Taipei. Good interception. Will the foul be called? Yes, it will be. And a deliberate foul attempted even before the shoot was attempted. So that's nice for Japan that it is not going to be a free throw. It is just an inbound. Yeah, there we go. So very well done. And look at this. Number 11 comes out of nowhere like a lightning. Is Hosuyo Yuwen from Chinese Taipei. Nobody expected that pass will go towards Chinese Taipei's offense. 2 pointers once again by Japan. Japan still holding it, but just by a whisker. Not a big lead. Oh, loses control. Should have done better. Should have done really better. Lee Hensin, 2 pointers. Easy one for Tsunobu Nanami there. Shouldn't have lost the position of the ball. So important. 31-33 for Japan now. Somewhere 2 pointers and 3 pointers should be attempted. Yes, that is more like it. Really nicely executed by Chinese Taipei. The captain, Hansun, number 8, gets 2 points for herself and the team. Second quarter has started off well. 2-pointer attempted by Japan. No on the rim. Nice to see the inbound offense not being let down. What a turn and what an attempt. Oh, almost there. It's hitting the backboard. That was a stylish one by Sunju Chen. Could not convert that. Very, very acrobatic move. Once again, the substitution being called in. I guess 2 to 3 players for sure from Japan will be substituted. Oh, make that 4 players coming out. Right. This is good bit of thinking, and this is the attempted inbound offense that was not awarded to Japan by the Chinese Taipei's guards. So important. This is the order of the day for Chinese Taipei. The guards have been so well regarding that win. Did not allow any inbound offense to go towards the Japan shooters. So 4 substitutes in a go by Ebuchi Natsumi. Liking what the coach of Japan is doing, because she's giving every player ample rest, ample time, and then sending them fresh in. They will be attempting a 2-pointer. Yes, they get it. Number 21 for Japan. Yasukwa gets that 2-pointer for herself and the team. So important. 33 just running away now. The girls in white. Japan. 2-pointer attempted and gets it. After a long time, Chinese Taipei get the 2-point. More important to the team in making sure that attempt was been awarded. 3-pointer, will that be attempted? No. Another opportunity for a 2-pointer goes in, and yes, just making sure on the turn, gets it really well. Esokwa on that 21 number jersey, she's turning it on for Japan. But where is the star for Chinese Taipei? Number 5, yeah, there she is. She's got the position now. Sunju Chen, 3-pointer, no, not attempted. Number 11, she's also another very important player, and she proves it for Chinese Taipei once again. Hosuyo Yuwen, I guess she's overtaken Sunju Chu in this match at least. Sunju Chen was the star in the first quarter, and in the second, under 5 minutes of play left. It's been a team cohesive effort. Come back well, but not well enough yet for Chinese Taipei. Yeah, once again, number 5, Sunju Chen with the position, passes it well. 3-pointer attempted, no on the rim. Oh, just imagine if she would have been successful in doing that. She got the angle. Mi Jin Yen, that was from the corner. 22 meters away. She attempted it really nicely, but that was what they wanted. Inside, but on the rim, just bouncing off. Good attempt by Miji N. Free throws now awarded to Japan on the offense. On the rim, another chance. Marioka with her second attempt. Yes, gets the second one down. Much needed for Chinese Taipei to keep the pressure on. Do not allow the girls in white near their rim. It's so important, but not the story. Second quarter completely going towards the Chinese Taipei, the girls in white. But then, look at this. Look at this. Ah! Marvelously done. Seungju Chan once again, number 5 for Chinese Taipei. She's not that tall. And two-pointer for Japan. And who said height is so important in basketball? She's just proving it completely wrong. Her agility, her skills is what Chinese Taipei is going front, leading in the first quarter, but in the second quarter, just on that brink of the closure of the first quarter, Japan was leading with just 1 point, and look at this now for a difference of 7. Another 2 more substitutions. Japan is really utilizing this substitution really well. Yabuchi Natsumi, the chief coach of Japan, making sure all her girls are always energetic, and she's bringing in fresh legs every single time, and that's the reason why they're leading this with 7 points now. It's a 3-pointer attempt, and what a way to get it! Wow! Number 21 for Japan. 3-pointer, so important. Esogwa Yusuku. A back shoot, not so easy. Yeah, that's the free throw being awarded.
Team penalty, Japan.
All right, they've got that cheap penalty as well. So important to make this count. There's Seungju Chan with the position. She passes it to her trusted partner. Goes in outside the arc. 3rd point attempted. No, not even near the rim. It needed a little more energy there by Huang. But not even have a connection on the rim. Good 2-pointer once again by Yamamoto Haruka. Number 38 for Japan. 43-33, 10-point lead, and a 2-minute timeout. And that's the chief coach of Japan, Yabuchi Natsumi. All her substitution has been really well done today. And this is the chief coach of Chinese Taipei, Chen Mi-lei. Chen Mi-lei will be having a lot of talking being done to her girls. They were leading in the first quarter, but the second quarter has not gone the way they wanted. Because just soaking in some of the high points of the second quarter. A lot of 2-pointers and 3-pointers going the Japan's way, especially Yamamoto Haruka on number 38 for us. She scored that 3-pointer. I guess now a lot of support should be given to Seungju Chan and Xia Yuwen. Number 11 and number 5 for Chinese Taipei. Need the others to also pitch in. Japan's looking really in control of the second quarter, at least. Can't say of the match, at least the second quarter. The officials from all around the globe witnessing this under 18 Asian Championship organized by FIFA. This Women's Championship here in Bengaluru, Kanteerava Stadium. Right, what will be Chinese Taipei's plans now? We'll want to see more of the blue jerseys into the rim of the Japan. That is what they'll be thinking. That is what will be told by their chief coach also. Will the 3-point be attempted? Yes, there is a good chance to attempt a 3-pointer. Can they go for it? No, pass happens, and then very good cross pass. nicely done. Good conversion for a two-pointer, and that's once again Hsuyo Yuan on number 11. And good assist also being provided from outside the arc into Yuan. Nice. Hooked on. Cannot take the offensive inbound. Once again. Three-pointer attempted from the corner. Gets it! Right. So important, these three-pointers. And Japan scoring them at free will. Yesogwa was the player there on that previous occasion. Number 21. Getting that three-pointer from the corner. Look at that for a precision. Right there on the money for her. Very well executed. Not that easy always from the corner to attempt that, because it just adds on to that one extra meter. Come on, this is not what the Chinese Taipei defense should be doing. It's very, very easily done. And that was just a freebie for Haruka, who scored all those three-pointers. And 2 minutes timeout now by Japan. It's so important now to regroup. But what just happened on that two-pointer? There was no offense at all. And it was a freebie given away to Haruka. And what a way Yuzuki showed her skills from the corner for a three-pointer. This is the high points that we are just soaking in, and this is what I did not like. Easily done, and she just celebrates by making the rim being in a proper position there. Haruka, number 38, she did not want that freebie after scoring that three-pointer. The official scorers as well. And this is a fast-paced match. The first one, the Group B stages, and also the next match will also be Group B. People's Republic China versus Indonesia will be the next match that will be happening after 2 more quarters, and this quarter to go. 1 minute 53 seconds left in this quarter, and Chinese Taipei, the girls in blue, will definitely want to make some sort of inroads into that 50 points that's been scored by Japan. I never expected this because this is a storming comeback, a stunning comeback by Japan after completely trailing in the first quarter. Once again, star Sunju Chen comes in, good cross pass, and what an interception! What an offense! And also very, very good on the guarding as well. That is Haruka once again, number 38 by Japan. She knows where the energy has to be invested in the right place in the right time, and she did it well. Look at this, look at this. You stopped Sunju Chen and you did not have that under control is Nanami, number 77. If she had gone in, it was once again a free highway towards the rim of the Chinese Taipei. They couldn't get that going. And once again, a small bit of discussion by the referees just to make sure who got that inbound going well. Yeah, it's Japan with the position. Is it? No, it's Chinese Taipei who will be getting it for sure. Yeah, it's Chinese Taipei as expected. Once again, Sunju Chen has gone on the bench for a while. Not the right time, I feel, for Chinese Taipei, where your star player needs to be on the court. Lee Hansen passes it to Hsuyo Yuan. Three-pointer will be attempted. No, Hsuyo Yuan not in position. She was actually being blinded by the guards of Japan, and that is really good defending skills by the guards of Japan. Look at that. They cornered and surrounded Hsuyo Yuan. Did not allow her to get an angle. Yeah, just checking that out once again. Look at this, number 11. Look at what happened there. Just pulling away and making sure the referee did not get that well. But no, Owaiki Haru of Japan, number 91, was the culprit there. That's why that freebie has been awarded. A free throw now. Yeah, she'll like this. Yuan gets it as expected, because the attempt was not to shoot. The attempt was to just take the pass. And that's the reason it was just one free throw instead of two. but I wanted it to be on the attempt to shoot the foul. This is so easily done once again by Haruka. Number 38 for Japan. She's turning it on, and this lead is going well away from Chinese Taipei. Oh, should have gone in for the three-pointer. Yuan. She had that angle cleared. I wonder why she did not do that. Of course, now the free throw being awarded to Chinese Taipei because it was an attempt for the shoot, and once again Yuan will take it, but I really wanted her to go for the three-pointer attempt because Chinese Taipei is trailing behind by a huge number. Nevertheless, two more attempts for Yuan, and as expected she will knock it down, I feel. Yeah, one down, as easy as it will get. The second attempt for Yuan, she'll clear it for sure, but this also will be a very interesting learning curve. I understand these girls are under 18. You will have to have your offensive inbound shooters to collect it. Two-pointer attempted by Japan. Maybe even in the free throws, of course, if there is opportunity on the offensive inbound, you will want to have your shooters right in the proper positions. Not going that way, Chinese Taipei. Once again, a small bit of foul, body-to-body contact. Look at this, losing the possession first and then wanting in for the dive, not getting there. Desperate attempts. Now, Japan with the position. Nanami gives it. Two-pointer, will that be attempted? It is it. Nanami is being surrounded. She goes in, dribbles across. No, does not get the angle. Keeps the ball in play. That's well done. Really nicely done by Nanami. Two-pointer being attempted on the rim. Yuan gives it back. Now, this is a good opportunity for Chinese Taipei to go for that. No, look at that for the end of the second quarter. Unbelievable exhibition of skills shown by the Japan girls. 52 for Japan and 38 for Chinese Taipei in the end of the second quarter. Dominating quarter for them.
Chinese Taipei 38.
Just soaking in some high points of the second quarter. This is all those attempted two-pointers by Japan which propelled them to the big lead. And look at this. This was the last attempt on that rim from the corner, and she gets that. So tough to get those conversions to happen by Haruka. And she got it right for Japan on that occasion. Couple of occasions she's done well. 52 for Japan and 38 for Chinese Taipei in the third quarter. Yeah, this is a discussion that we really want to see. What will be the strategy is the question, because Sung Ju Chen is done well, but Yuan is holding the court, number 11 for them. But they will want good bit of support by Jing Yan and also Xu Yun, and also the captain Han San, who's also got some points under her belt. Interesting third quarter coming up in a while.
के छोड़ दोगे आफ्टर गेम, तो मैं इससे
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como lo tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos quiere, nos quiere, nos quiere. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como lo tiene. Hago música que entretiene. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
They're all set for the second half to begin. Two exciting quarters, but it has gone towards the girls in white for Japan. Is leading this game in a very handsome fashion. The umpire Bandra Jassim from Kuwait is ready to start the proceedings. Yeah, that's the hooter. 24 seconds only being given for the ball to be under one team's possession. They'll have to make an attempt to shoot, or the ball will be given away as a foul to the opposition. That's the first attempt, not going the Japan's way. Confirmation of the scoreline, 52 for Japan, 38 for Chinese Taipei. The star for Chinese Taipei, number 5. Look at that, Sun Shan gets it almost there. 2 attempts and the third one being given by Chang Yu Lan, number 7, Chinese Taipei. Sun Shan almost got it twice on the 2-pointer, but it was number 7 who converted it. Once again, good bit of offensive inbound not being allowed to Japan. And look at the way she's guiding the forces around. Sun Shan, she is a force to reckon with. It's done well in the first quarter. Second quarter did not go as per her plan. Another 2-pointer now. Change of ends will probably bring in some good fortunes for the Chinese Taipei, the girls in green. But it's still 10 points ahead for the girls in white. 3-point attempted on the rim. So close yet so far. Once again, it's just a small bit of tuffle happening near the rim. Look at that, just on the rim, trying to get that offensive inbound, but then snatched away by the Japan guard. So no official free throws because there was no attempt being committed by the Chinese Taipei for the shoot. This is Sun Shan. She's got the possession. Look at the man-to-man marking, or rather girl-to-girl marking, I should say. And they have surrounded her well. Good bit of cross pass. Does not get it. 2-pointer. Free throw on the foul because the shoot was attempted. And that's a free throw that has been awarded. Really well done by the defense, I should say, but not right timing on the forearm going above the head. Not what the Chinese Taipei will really want at this juncture. Japan gets it so cleanly done. It is not a problem at all for Chinami. Yokoyama Chinami gets the second one. Is it? No, on the bounce. Oh, that is what we want to see from Japan in the first half. We wanted to see that, but they have made sure they change a bit of strategies and techniques. The offensive inbound being collected well by Milani, but did not convert that. Now possession with Chinese Taipei. Star for them, Sun Shan. Will she attempt? No, gives it to Yuen. Yuen on the turn, gets a 2-pointer. Beautifully executed. What a combination these two girls are, Sun Shan and Yuen. And if they get going, it'll be tough time for Japan. That's the reason why they're marking them both. Offensive inbound collected and a very good 2-pointer. Once again, Sun Shan pressing it forward. Right pass being given and another shoot attempted. This time Chang Yu Lan, number 7, gets it, but very, very good assist by Sun Shan as well. Oh, there we go. Called in. Error being attempted. Chinese Taipei likes it. Substitution also, as the Japan's chief coach, she's been very, very instrumental in doing it. Yabu Minami comes back on the court. Chinese Taipei will have the position. 46 for them. Just a 9-point lead. I say just because the way Sun Shan is playing, and not able to pass this time, not able to clear it. And what an attempt! Very, very good attempt, but on the turn and on the tumble, could not get it across. Yokohama Chinami. That's another 2-pointer. Sun Shan, you just can't stop her, is it? This is how she started the first quarter. Once again, Japan coming back with another 2-pointer. That time it was Haru. scored a three-pointer for herself in the first half. Not too tall, but so instrumental, Sung Chen. Now, Yuen cannot get the ball. Very good bit of defense, and on the turn, on the tumble, will enjoy that two-pointer. Japan, really well done by Yuzuyu. Yasogwa, Yuzuyu there had a free run. Defense of Chinese Taipei lagging behind. Three-pointer attempted. Yes, she gets it. What a way to execute that. 3 points by Yasogwa Yuzuyu, who just scored a two-pointer on the run. And then look at this three-point, number 21, and make that 3 points away from Chinese Taipei. 62 now for Japan. They are racing ahead with this. Yeah, under rather 6 minutes left in the third quarter. And another substitution. This is so very nice. I really want to go down and have a chat after the match with Yabuchi Natsumi. She has been so instrumental in these substitutes. Every time making sure the court has fresh legs and energetic legs. Good pass, good collection, and not a good conversion. That is unbelievable by Chang Yulan. The assist was nice by Sung Chuen. Did not convert it, and that is rubbing salt on the wound. Japan will not let go of any such errors. Furuyu Saki getting that two-pointer on that previous occasion. Look at that. Easy as it can be on the bounce, on the offensive. Takes it on to herself. Number 77, Nanami, converts it. Corrects her error immediately. At the position, gives it to her partner. I guess it'll be a cross pass. Yes, it is, as expected. Oh, turn, tumble. Good bit of guarding. Nice. That is what we want to see more often by Chinese Taipei's guards. Or else it would have been another two-pointer. Another inbound being awarded. Just a infield foul. And once again, it's going to be Sung Ju Chan who will be taking the inbound. Substitutes also coming across. Yeah, I've seen a lot of substitution happen, and especially the champion for Chinese Taipei, Sung Ju Chan, going out more often than not. Of course, she's had a very, very good international record for herself. She had come out with a heavily strapped left knee. I guess somewhere that is the worry for the coach of Chinese Taipei. But now, two-pointer, very well done. That's nice. Captain Hansun, number 8, gets it for Chinese Taipei. This basketball can be so enthralling to watch if you are in the lead, because you can control it. Look at this three-point attempted on the rim. Just 24 seconds. You can have the position of the ball. Within that, you'll have to attempt on the shoot, or else it's going to be awarded to the opposition. Now it is once again Haru going in. Does not get it. Nanami with the attempt on the rim for the two-pointer. Three-pointer, will she attempt? Oh, that was so close. But that was really nicely done. Number 9 being attempted. But on the elbow. Oh, this is so nice. Captain Sasaka Misaki of Japan attempted that three-pointer. It could not touch the rim. Nanami is come out in the third quarter, and she is erupted like the pointers volcano for Japan. This is what they want. Lot of points, because Chinese Taipei were actually playing an aggressive game in the, at least in the first few minutes of the third quarter. But number 77, look at that, Nanami. She also is not too tall like her counterpart. Once again, very good. The offensive inbound not being awarded to the opposition. Nicely done by Japan's guards. And the shoot attempted two-pointer. No, does not get it. It does not get it. Just a bit of a smile, saying that was a good attempt to stop. And now another inbound will happen. Possession with Japan. Very near on the court. Yes, they get it. Is it? No! So close yet so far. That inbound should have been converted because it was very, very nicely done. And look at this for another two-pointer. 64 for Japan, 52 for Chinese Taipei. That 2 points will help them. But Nanami, she's got that on the turn. Does not get it. Offensive inbound. Just cleared away by Chinese Taipei. Nicely done under position. They'll have to get the three-pointers going their way. It's so important. Now, Jung Sing Han cannot keep the ball with you for so long. Three-pointer attempted and gets it! Oh, this is what I was telling. And NC Lee has given it for Chinese Taipei. Number 4 against Nanami now. Stops her as well. Just 5 players on court. You'll have to do a lot of multitasking. And a lot of multitasking, of course, is being done by Yabuchi Natsumi, the chief coach of Japan. She has been very, very instrumental in changing her players in the right time. Okay, she's got that psychological feeling or the attachment with the players going. Two-pointer on the rim and on the corner. I say psychological feel because she can every time realize when is her player getting tired out, and she just immediately changes them in. Now, inbound, Chinese Taipei, good opportunity for them to convert this. Can they do it? Yuen gives it back, gets it, now her opportunity, and she does it so cleanly against 4 guards surrounding her. Yuen, number 11, take a bow for the talent that this girl's got. But Japan pressing forward. Corner, 3-point attempt and away from the rim. Not even close. Once again, good bit of guarding. See, the issue now for Chinese Taipei is they've been pushed to the corner. And oh, that's a two-pointer only. Make sure that's a two-pointer only given. That was so close to be called a three-pointer just outside the arc, but the one leg was inside the arc, so that's 2 points for Chinese Taipei. Much important. It looked like a three-pointer attempt by Henson, but at the end of it, one leg was inside the arc and the referee was quick to call that. The man from Qatar, Bandar Jassim, has called it 2 on the right time. 2 points for Chinese Taipei at the end of the third quarter. Just a 2-minute timeout also being taken. 64 for Japan and 58 for Chinese Taipei on the confirmation for the score. Soaking in some high points of the third quarter. Look at that. Sunju Chen. She starts off well always for Chinese Taipei. And also Yuen. They've been really good in the beginning of the quarters, and somewhere as the quarter progresses, they tend to lose out some steam. And that is not what you want in a basketball court, because the second half of any quarter is very, very important to have it under your control. And that is not happening for Chinese Taipei stars. That's the reason they're just trailing behind. Not a big lead though. Japan will want to have that. Oh, that was quite intentional, not being picked up. Lucky there, Japan. Also the three-pointer attempt nullified. And I'm not seeing too many inbound offensive decisions being taken. There you go. Another shoot, very, very successful for Chinese Taipei. More important than not, it's that two-pointer, all important two-pointer. 4 points only separate these two teams. Converts it, Yakumo. Yeah, she's not got that. So close yet so far. Once again, attempts it, does not get it. Hawaki Haru, number 91 for Japan. So much energy being given even from the bench. He has so much appreciation and energy, both required from the bench as well. That's what makes this rim look a little more easier than it is. Free throws for Japan because Haru was making that shoot attempt. Lets that one go. She's got one more opportunity. She can make it happen. Owaki Haru, 91 for Japan on her jersey. Another attempt. She has to get this. Gets it! Very well done. Should have gone in for the first free throw also. To be converted, but knocks down the second one. Nevertheless, now it is 65 now for Japan and 60. Just a 5-point lead. Japan will not be feeling very comfortable going into the last few minutes of the third quarter. Goes it well, covers a lot of ground, has the ball in control, ends in, passes it, three-pointer should be attempted, a lot of people surrounding that. Should be a three-pointer attempt outside the arc because you cannot get yourself inside now. Very tough, 7 seconds left on the possession, you have to shoot. Oh! Hey, 24 seconds only to have the position under you, and it was very tough, very tight. When the shoot was attempted, only 4 seconds was on the clock. But well done. Now Japan turns it, tumbles it. Haru gets the offensive inbound. Very well done by Chinese Taipei. Ming Jing-en. Pointer. No, does not get it. Gives it back to Yuzuyu. Yuzuyu gives it back to Nanomi. Nami trying to go inside the left-hander. Very well done. Disadvantage of a little bit of a height, you can call that. But Yuji Hua, good bit of guarding by her. To stop Nanami there, really nicely done. But at the other end, we've got a little bit of a foul coming Chinese Taipei's way. Inbound, good opportunity now for Chinese Taipei to make a good pass. Gives it, collects it on the three-point attempt. No, should have gone in for the shoot instead of the pass. Goes in, turns on the rim. Doesn't get it. End of the third quarter. Pressure was applied by the Chinese Taipei, but not good enough once again. But remember, just after the first half, rather the first quarter, Japan is holding on to that lead. 5 only at this moment. 65 for Japan and 60 for Chinese Taipei as we wait in for that last 10 minutes of the fourth quarter, which is going to come up after a couple of minutes. This is what unfolded in the third quarter. Sung Ju Shen started off well with UN, but after that it was Nanami show and the Haru show for Japan. Owaki Haru and Tsusono Nanami doing it really well, but Chinese Taipei missed out on a few opportunities, then got one on the 2-pointers, and that was UN number 11. But she's got some good support by Changyu Lan also. There you go. Good exhibition of skills, trying to utilize that angle on the left-hander turn and into the rim. So important. This 10 minutes now for Chinese Taipei because they're just trailing by 5 points. Japan also will be feeling the pressure. Exciting, pressured, and a very spectacular 10 minutes about to unfold in front of us. That's Bandra Jassim, almost ready to call it on the second. Yeah, that's the hooter for the last 10 minutes. Fourth quarter underway. Division with Japan. So important for Chinami to convert this. Gives it back to Haru. Haru gives it back to Minami. Minami now is giving it back. A nice pass. Good interception. 3-pointer attempted and gets it. Number 21. Every star has been emerging for Japan. Look at this. Yuzugyu's attempt on the three-pointer. Two-pointer attempted once again by Chinese Taipei. Does not get it. 3 points for Japan in the first minute of the fourth quarter. Now that's 8-point pressure on Chinese Taipei. A good opportunity now with the inbound. Gets the pass. Gets only on the rim. Second occasion there for the captain Hansung to miss out. Very good opportunity. Two-pointer. Haru does not miss out. Number 91. Waki Haru has done well. 10-point lead. And exactly 9 minutes now left in the game for Chinese Taipei to make a comeback. Can they do it? And I'm just searching every inch of the court to see where is Sun Ju Chan for Chinese Taipei. She's not yet come back on the court after the substitution that happened in the third quarter. She's not yet back. UN has been left to fight alone, but look at what has happened with Japan. You've got Hawaki Haru. You've got these 2 pointers also coming in from Yokohama Chinami. Once again, she's got the position, number 3. And she goes in for the attempt. 2-pointer, 3-pointer attempted, and she gets it! Wow! What a way to score a 3-pointer under pressure. Number 21 for Japan. Yuzuyu gets that. Unbelievable team combination and efforts being shown by Japan here. Everybody comes in and scores. And you can actually sense that now that 24 seconds for Chinese Taipei is going to look like 25 minutes with every position Japan will have. Very, very good attempt. Slides it, and look at this. That's prize for good acting. That's what I can say. By the Japan's number 32, Yabu Minami. She just wants to make sure that she did not attempt on the foul. That happens. We've seen that a lot in football as well. And that was very evident. I understand they are just under 18. That is also a skill. Now, champion for Chinese Taipei is back on the court. 3-pointer attempted. Gets it. Good bit of assisting. Sun Ju Chan assisted really well. And Chin Hua gets it, number 12. Very, very important 3 points for Chinese Taipei. Just check this out once again. So important for them to convert all these things into a good bit of pointers. 2-point attempt will be done. Will get it. Nicely executed once again. Good bit of pass. Chang Yu Lan had got that under her control. Number 7 for Chinese Taipei. Now possession back with Japan. They want to have to utilize all that 24 seconds on the ball to possess and stop the Chinese Taipei to go forward. And look at this. It was deliberate. That attempt was deliberate on the foul, just to kill a lot of time. Of course, the time will be stopped with the inbounds and free throws. But still, just remember the 24 seconds of shot violation. And look at this, not required at all by Japan and so evidently done. Why not? They've got 10 points under their belt as a lead. Once again, tries it well, gives it back. That's a timeout being called, and the hooter, is it? No, just goes back on that really important juncture. Clock being noticed every single time. The champion comes back now. Sun Ju Chan, can she convert it? No, gives it back to her partner. UN 3-pointer attempt. No, too wide of the rim. This is pressure tactics by Japan. If you notice, when they are on 75 and having that 10-point lead, every bit of possession, especially when Milai Mori has got that, or Haruka has got that, or Nanomi, or even Haru, they've made sure they utilize all those 24 seconds in the position, with every position, I should say. Once again, good substitution happening. Yabuchu Natsumi, the chief coach, calling 3 substitutes once again, changing her players right in time. Now, Time for Yuzuku. He gets it. 2 pointers. Very well done. Milai Mori was assisted very well by Yuzuku, and she converted it well. Yuzuku also scored a lot of points, and now on the conversion, look at this combination. Both number 21 and 2 stopping the star Sunju Chen by having a combination guarding happening. After shooting a successful 2-pointer, you come back and then you stop the star. What a combination that is required. Once again, Sunju Chen has the possession. Yuan has been surrounded by the guards of Japan. Still manages it through. 2 points, all important one, but that was Yuchi Hua, number 12 for us. It was not Yuan because she was surrounded by 4 guards at least, and that was a very good pass to number 12 Yuchi Hua to convert that. Still 10 points. Japan lead this. 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes to go in the match. 4th quarter. Oh, so close. Very good inbound offense, and then the foul being attempted. Much required for Chinese Taipei. A 2-pointer free throw, and as I have seen, Yuan will convert it. Yes, she's there on the charity line, as if we call it. Yeah, it's a free throw line because it's just like a charity that goes in. Yeah, one knocked down. Of course, the second one also will go around, but then immediately the defense of Chinese Taipei will have to be very clear. Oh, unbelievable. I just could not believe my eyes. Yuan just missing out a free throw on the first one of the match, and the wrong timing for Chinese Taipei. Still got the opportunity for a 2-pointer. Yes, they get it. Much needed, much needed. Still 77 on the position as well. Nanami, 77 on the board for Japan. Have the position to not let the girls in white come across you. Will be Chinese Taipei's tactics. Yuan gets 2 points. Number 11, and she has scored 33 points for the team today. Really well done. And Heseo Yuan been a good partner to Sunju Chen. Right. Once again, substitution. Buchi Natsumi, the chief coach of Japan, has called it every single time, and she's been very instrumental in doing it. She sent out Haruka now. Haruka comes back on the court. Right time, just over 5 minutes of game left. Dribbling, possession lost. This offensive inbounds need to be taken well. Yuan does well, not allowing Chinami to get the ball. Yeah, disappointed there, Chinami. She was just right behind the pass, but Yuan doing it well. Now, another substitution. Ensign comes on and been substituted by Chang Yulan. Goes out. Chinese Taipei have done substitutions very rarely. And almost close, 2 pointers. Yes! Gets it. Nanami, number 77 for Japan. 2 pointers now, 79 for Japan and 70 for Chinese Taipei. 9-point lead. Can be wiped out, no doubt, but I haven't seen a 3-pointer being attempted by the Chinese Taipei in the 3rd quarter or even in the 4th quarter. And that will help, that will help. 2 pointers, Yuan assisted beautifully, but you need those 3 pointers to be happening. Outside the arc is the order of play. Look at Japan, they just want to utilize that 24 seconds. Very good strategy. There in the last minute or the last second goes in for the attempt. 3-pointer! Thankfully for Chinese Taipei, that does not get converted. Now, Sung Chue and gets it. Oh, good bit of skills. Offensive inbound also been attempted on the second. Does not get it. Does not get it. Sung Ju Chan being the star for Chinese Taipei, but somewhere the steam when needed actually flies out. Yeah, there she goes out once again. Come on, this is what Chinese Taipei will be saying. Our star needs to be on the court, not coming off when it is just 3 minutes 43 seconds left. Free throws, you know what, it gets it very easily. Chinami for Japan. Couple of free throws because the attempt was done. Second one does not go in. 80, it stays on for Japan. Yes, two-pointer. Yes, two-pointer being converted by Haruka. Cannot keep her out. Good bit of pass by Haruka to Owaki Haru. Gets it converted. I want that three-point conversion to happen for Chinese Taipei, but I'm not getting it. Even the Chinese Taipei will get it. Attempt, yes, very nicely done. At least the intention is there. Now foul. The foul where UN will have that two-pointer free throw. Is it UN? Substitution by Japan. No, I do not see UN taking it this time. It's going to be Yuchi Hua, number 12. Yeah. Yuen's done it really well for Chinese Taipei. She's got 35 under her belt today. Oh, misses it. One more opportunity to go because it was the shoot attempted for a two-pointer. That's the foul, and that's why Chinese Taipei was given 2 free throws. Yeah, get one. Still that 10-point lead. They have maintained that from the third quarter. This is Japan. Very easily done. Anami now. Gives it. Nobody to receive that pass. Very wide. Very wide. Furuku Saki not being there. At least the angle was not in her favor. Under 18 Asia Championship of the women's edition organized by FIBA. All important Group B matches underway on the first day today. This is the first game. And later after this game we also have Republic of China versus Indonesia. That is also a Group B game. Another foul. Two-pointer once again. The shoot was attempted. The forearm going over. There you see confirmation. That was what was not required. And Chinese Taipei will take those 2 points, but they'll have to convert it. Now once again it's Chang Yu Lan now for the free throw. 2 attempts. Oh, loses one. Has to convert this. It's going to be pressure. Come on, they have pulled the mountain called pressure onto themselves. This is Chinese Taipei. Now I'm feeling it's going to be one-way traffic. Number 7 once again, Furuku Saki gets a 2-pointer, and the lead now is more than 10 points. 11. Just 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the game. Cannot have the ball with you for so long. That's what happens. That is what happens. Because you cannot pass into the arc and get your angle out. As now Sungju Chan, the champ for Chinese Taipei, comes out. She has to do something miraculous here. We've seen things turn around very quickly. 11 points. You need a miracle for Chinese Taipei. And I'm just having my eye on the clock. For how many seconds will the position happen? 3-pointer attempted. They get it! Wow! From the corner. Unbelievable by Japan. And this is what they've been very instrumental on. Yesogwa Yuzuyu gets that once again. 3 points. I guess now it's no looking back for Japan. Because I say that is the reason where they are surrounded with shooters. you see if the Japan's shooting range, everybody has scored it well. And the leader of the lot is Yasugawa Yuzuyu with 23 for her. And everybody have been chipped in with points. But on the other hand, you only have Yuan and Sungju Chen for Chinese Taipei. Only two shooters been very active, or rather very successful today. Sungju Chen has got the position, gives it back, takes it. Yuan gets 2 points. Yes, that is what it will look like on the board. 75 for the Chinese Taipei. I'm just looking at the scoreline for the shooters for Japan. Everybody has scored in today. Even Misak, Saki and Nilai. Everybody contributing well. It's a very good team effort. 3-pointer attempted on the rim. Another attempt. Look at that. 10 seconds, 9 seconds on the position. 7, 6. They do not go to the shoot. On the 5. 4th second on the shoot there. This is the strategy what they've been following is Japan when the lead is on. Yes, obviously we've seen that so many times in all the competitive football. In fact, this also happens in the basketball arena as well. Now, 2 free throws because there was a foul on the shoot. And it is going to be Haru, Owaki Haru will be taking it. She scored 9 points for herself. Makes that very easily converted. 90 now for Japan. It's a 15-pointer lead and Chinese Taipei. Just 10 seconds on the clock. Will attempt a last 3-pointer. Will not get that. 2 points. Yuan is the star. That is the only highlighting factor. Number 11, Yuan for Chinese Taipei. That's it. Game over. 90 for Japan and 77 for Chinese Taipei. What a marvelous and dominating victory by the girls in white. Just doing the final thanks procedures. 90 for Japan and 77 for Chinese Taipei. Complete dominance after the first half where the Chinese Taipei were leading it. But when Japan took away that initial lead in the dying moments of the first quarter, they haven't come back. But very well played by Chinese Taipei is what I should say. The only differentiating factor is Japan's got more shooters than Chinese Taipei. That's the big difference. Because if you look at Milai, he's got 2 points. And the star, of course, number 21 for them, Yasugawa Yuzuyu with 23 points for her name. But on the other side, it's just 2 shooters. Yuan with 39 and Sungju Chen with a 10-pointer for herself. So, girls in white will rejoice. First pointers on the board for them in this Group B game. Really nicely done. 90 for them, and thank you so much for the entertainment and support is what they tell us. Really well done by Japan. 90 for them. Yeah, why not? Have a bit of music going your way on the victory lines. Right, so we'll come back at exactly 1:30 for the next match, which is going to be with Republic of China and Indonesia. That's also a Group B game. That's going to happen exactly at 1:30. The tip-off will be happening at 1:30.